Today we are going to sit in Virasana. So take some height, extra height, and then settle down. Eyes closed, face relaxed. Start feeling your inhalations and exhalations. Five times Om together. Inhale. Slowly open your eyes. Stretch your hands in front of you. Be there once more. Roll your shoulders back. Right finger down. Padangusthasana. Clasp your fingers. Turn your palms. Roll the shoulders back and down once or twice. Lock your elbows. Move your thighs down. Exhale completely. Inhale and lift up. Urdhva Padangusthasana. Raise your body taller and taller and taller. Inhale and exhale. Take your hands further back, behind the ears, open the armpit chest. Come forward, release your palms, interchange the locking. Left finger down, turn your palms, be here, look at your elbows right and left, lock your elbows, move those arms into the socket. 2-3 times. Move those arms back and into the socket, shoulders down, shoulder blades broad behind. Exhale completely, inhale and lift up. From the pubic plate, ascend. From the pelvis, ascend. Bottom of the navel, top of the navel, ascend. Frontal side ribs, ascend. Back side ribs, move down. Frontal body, ascend. Back body, move down. Lock your elbows and broaden the shoulders. Take your tops of the shoulders away from the neck. Open the neck. Raise your chin up slightly. Inhalations to ascend, maintaining that. Exhale. Inhalations to ascend. Further take your arms back, maintain that exhale. One more time. Arms straight, long, up, back, back, behind the ears. Release and come up. So today we are going to do Padangusthasana 1. First starting with lying down. So you're going to lie down near a wall. Everybody needs a wall. Those who have come now, later or new to class, we need something like a brick, a dabba. We need 1 or 2 cushions which we will use later. And you need a dupatta or a bed. And I won't keep repeating this now, maybe next classes on because it's been a long time. So bend your knees a little bit closer to the wall, lie down, touch your mat to the wall, lie down with bent legs. Just be there first. Let's ground and extend that spine with your inhalations and exhalations. So we just did this in the other class where you hold the mat with your hands, push the mat as you inhale, broaden your shoulder blades back and down, extend your hips towards your heels and engage the core strongly. Every exhalation, suction action at your navel. Slowly inhaling, opening, widening, broadening, energizing, maintaining that. Exhale, roll the tailbone, roll your pelvis. One more time. Now release your hands, relax, normal breaths. Feet are apart slightly, not too wide, not too close. Okay. Bend your right knee to your chest. Hands are on the ground. Right knee to your chest. Curl your toe. Get your thigh closer to your tummy as you exhale. Pull the thigh forward. Exhale, thigh forward and on your navel. And then you're going to slowly start straightening that right leg to the ceiling. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Curl your toe. Lock. Make your legs tight and lift the kneecap up. Extend your legs straight down. So adjust yourself from the wall. And then bend your knee. Change. Left knee up. Curl your toe. Stay there. Exhale more and more. Thigh closer. And then with your heel, raise the leg up. Raise the leg up. Raise the leg up. Straighten your knee. It's in front of your eyes. Look. Sharp leg. And then extend your leg. Keep it straight, extended on the ground. Right knee to your chest. Feel free to go closer to the wall and touch your left foot to the wall. Slide down and touch your left foot completely to the wall. Right knee to your chest. And then slowly stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Be there. Right leg straight, left leg straight. Sharp. Breathe. Exhale. Exhale. Exhale completely. Pelvic tilt. Inhale. Broaden, widen, spread, open and extend your spine. And then stretch the leg down to the wall. So both your feet are now touching the wall, slightly apart. Left knee to chest, right leg pushing. And stretch the leg up. Straight, straighter, straighter. Hug the thigh muscle to the bone. Make your leg compact and narrow. Supta Tadasana. Both your feet touching the wall. Everybody raise your head up and see. Are you in the center of the mat? Are your feet apart, maybe just a brick distance? Are all your 10 toes open on the wall? Raise your head up. Be there. Be there. Come on, take your hands behind the ears. Head is up. Look towards your feet. Be there. Now raise your right knee up. So you're almost like a crunch. Slowly raise the leg up, straight. Come on, bring your leg closer to your elbows, towards your thigh. Elbows facing the wall, towards your thigh. Leg up, chest up, head up. Breathe. Squeeze your tummy, breathe. Exhale more and more, breathe. Touch, elbow to thigh, touch. Slowly down, release everything down. Relax. Once more, hands behind the head, raise your head up. So just give a little touch behind your ears. Elbows are facing towards the wall, so they are parallel. Breathe, raise your body higher, breathe. Now left knee to chest. Leg up. Breathe. And then come on, touch, elbow to the thigh, touch, touch, push the wall, touch. And everything down, stretch your hands over your head. Urdhva is Sukta Tadasana. Eyes towards the chest, legs pushing the wall. Good extension, stretch to your body, extend, 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 extend completely. One more time, hands behind your head, raise your head up. And this time right leg straight up, straight up, straight up. Be there. And both legs up, head up, chest up, both legs up. Come on, touch your thighs, bring your thighs closer towards your chest and touch your elbows. And now left leg up. Float your right leg slowly down, head up, shoulders up, chest up, right leg push the wall. Breathe. One more time, both legs up. Touch, elbows to thigh. Left leg down. Both legs up. Touch, elbows to thigh. Slight bend in knees, okay. Those who are struggling too much, keep your knees little bent. And then right leg down. Both legs down. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Give your body a good stretch. Come on, extend your right hand extra by pushing your right heel. Then push your left heel. Walk your left hand up. Push your right heel. Walk your right hand up. Push your left heel, walk your left hand extra up. So have you extended a little more now? Slowly release and come up to take your belt for lying down Padangusthasana. Belt, scarf, dupatta. So again come to sitting. I wanted to disturb you because I want you to sit little closer to the wall and with your knees slightly bent. Okay, so slightly feet apart, knees bent, belt is in your hand and slowly lie down with your knees bent. Remember we create that tractional action when you go to Padangusthasana 1. So left knee is slightly bent, right leg is up to one leg stretch. So take your right leg up. Padangusthasana 1. Now just be there with your hands, elbows on the ground. Broad and widen your chest. Broad and widen your collarbones. Left knee is slightly bent, touching the wall. Right leg is straight, as straight, as straight, as straight as you can. Breathe. Eyes towards your thigh or your chest. Neck long. Shoulders down. Inhale, extend, expand, shoulders down, chest up, maintaining that width. Slowly exhale, 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 tummy flatter, legs sharper. Pelvic abdominal action, legs sharper. Now as we inhale, start straightening your bottom leg straight, tractional action. Maintain that. Exhale. So as you pull your bottom leg straight, Your hips should become longer towards the wall. Breathe. Utthita Padangusthasana 1. Hug your thigh muscle to the bone. Squeeze your kneecap up. Engage your core. Now take your hands slightly higher up to go deeper in the stretch. We'll go 4 counts. Now those who find this already difficult, you can bend your bottom leg. Okay, so you can bend your... Okay, everybody for the first one, bend your bottom leg. Chalo. Left knee, bend. Hands closer to your right foot. Ready? Inhale, exhale and pull. 1, 4 times. Take your hands higher up. Pull. 2, take your hands higher up. 3, take your hands higher up, reach your foot, those who know. And take your thigh on your tummy and knee towards your chest. Pull, pull, pull. 1 more time. Raise your head up, raise your chin up and touch head to knee. 1 more time. Touch, pull. Release, bend your legs. We'll do with bent leg first. Left leg straight. Elbows on the ground. Be there. And now going higher up. Hold your hands higher up. Inhale, exhale, pull. 1. Knee straighter, pull. 2. Head down, pull. 3. 1 last time, pull. Hold the foot, those who can. And now inhale, exhale, raise your head up. And go, touch head to the knee. 1. Touch, 1 more time. Release, bend your legs. Tadasana, legs straight. This time straight leg, right leg up. Padangusthasana 1. Going deeper, hands higher. 4 times pulling. Other leg is straight. Ready? Inhale, exhale, pull. 1. Gently, gently lengthen, strengthen your hamstring. 2, 3, 4. Those who can, remove your strap, hold your foot. Be there. Be there. Push the wall. Pull your right leg. Bend your elbows, pull more. Pull 1 more time. Release, change. Left leg up. I hope you're exhaling longer. Pelvic abdominal action. Now you know this, we do it in every class. So focus on your exhalations. And then going closer, pulling 4 times. Inhale, exhale, pull. Inhale, exhale, pull. Pull 1 last time. Hold the foot, those who can, and just be there. Bottom leg pushing the wall. Excellent. Slowly release. Bend your knees to come up. And this is where we will remove the mat because I want to use the chair for Padangusthasana 1. So hold your mat. We are going to stand with our back to the wall. So bring your chair. Stand with your back to the wall. And feel free to take some corner, cupboard, column, any support if you need. Okay, we are doing Padangusthasana 1. Your leg is going to come up on the chair. Now some of you might find that this hurts you. You know, if you have a little napkin or your mat, put it on the chair. Okay, so we just want to exchange chairs. Be too tall for you. I'm going to show you the lower version also because everybody will not be able to raise their legs so high. Okay. So for that, you will everybody turn your chair first this way. Sorry for the confusion, but I realize that many of you will not be able to take your leg high. So you can pile up 2-3 pillows, or if you have your brick, pile up 2-3 bricks on the chair. Okay, so everybody will do your level 1, which is for people who cannot take their leg up. So just take your leg on those cushions or the brick first, everybody. So when you keep it lower, it will be easier for everyone to adjust their pelvis, get the pelvic alignment. Okay, I know that we can take the leg up, but just first let's work on this. So move that right hip towards the wall. Keep your head, neck straight, looking straight. And just feel that stretch at your right thigh. Curl your toe towards you. And move that right root of the thigh down. That thigh and hip tends to come up. So roll that right root of the thigh down and inhale and exhale. So feel that pelvic alignment the wall is giving you. You can release your hips with your hands, slightly bend both your knees. Everybody bend your knees. Release your tailbone down exactly like the tractional action we do on the ground. You have done it now in many classes. And then dragging those hips down, straighten your knees. Straighten your knees. And then raise your hands up. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Back of the palm, wrist touching the wall. Raise your body higher and higher. Stretch your right leg, stretch your left leg. So this is level 1. We'll continue. We'll do it on the other leg also. And then go to the higher up on the chair for those who want to, those who can. Release, change. Left leg on the level 1. 1 brick, 2 bricks, 1 cushion, 2 cushions. And spread your legs a little bit. Keep that left foot a little bit to the left of the chair. So that spreading action also helps us get some access to the alignment. Again, bend both your knees. Bend both your knees. And with your hands, if you want, release that buttock down and lift the frontal pelvic bones up. Roll the pelvis. Roll the pelvis. Keep your hands on your pelvic bones, everybody. So thumb is on the top buttock and fingers are on the frontal pelvic bone. You can feel it. So rotate that. Lift that frontal pelvic bone towards you. Look straight. And then slowly dragging that buttock down, lift the pelvic bone up. With your fingers you can feel it. And then straighten both your legs. Straighten both your legs. Sharp. Release that buttock down. And then Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Continue with your breaths. Every time I don't have to tell you, longer exhalations, pelvic abdominal action continues. Engage your core, align your pelvis. Move the left root of the thigh back. Keep breathing. Are both your palms touching well? Each finger, open it on the wall and touch the fingernails on the wall. And left hip, push back. Left hip, push back. Left foot, push back, pull back a little more. Release and release. So, we are going to take the leg higher up, those who can. Those who cannot continue. Okay. So, to take your leg up, first you stand little away from the wall. Otherwise, you can lose balance. Okay. Stand little away. After one trial, swing the right leg up, come on, and see if you can adjust your left leg to touch the wall. So, slide back with your left leg. So, make an adjustment of your chair accordingly. So, we stand away from the wall, take the right leg up. Now, if this is too far, make your adjustments, come down, go back once or twice, and then left foot, heel, touch the wall. And the chair, you can pull back a little bit if you are not able to move that right hip back. Now, rotate that right hip to the wall. Again, bend both your knees. And move that right hip back and down. Right hip back and down. Right hip back and down once more. Straighten your legs. Urdhva Padangusthasana. Right finger down. And lift up. Come on, ascend that navel up. Ascend the spine up. Move the thighs down. Breathe. Back leg, push into the wall. Right hip, move back. One last breath, up, tall. Release. Slowly take your hands on the chair, remove your leg, change. Other leg. If you can do it here itself, good. Otherwise, move forward or just come back. Or swing the leg up. And then make your adjustments. Right heel, push into the wall. Right calf extending towards the wall and down to the ground. Right thigh moving towards the bone. And left root of the thigh, left hip, pull back. Bend your knees slightly. Bend your knees, pull your left thigh back. Pull your left hip back. Straighten your legs. Utthita Hasta left finger. Breathe. One last breath, lift up. And release your legs. Take the chair forward, rest in Uttanasana. Feet apart, head down. And slowly come up. So face me because we are going to go to balancing. Now I don't need a mat. If you also don't need a mat on the chair, feel free to remove it. Keep your belt handy with you and stay a bit closer to the wall because some of you all are not confident of balancing. So adjust yourself fairly close, and I think the chair ulta works better here. So stay fairly close to the wall, turn your chair around, adjust yourself after the first trial, and then we are going to release our hand from the wall. No using the wall, I'm just letting you use it so you can get some balancing. Okay, so take your right leg up, adjust your chair, align your hips, root of the thigh, spread your legs a little bit left to the left, right to the right. Be there. Focus yourself straight ahead now. You're going to raise your hands up to Utthita Hasta. Extend, become tall, focus your eyes, balance, breathe. Ascend your navel up. Unfold the frontal body. Come on, take your hands behind the ears. Behind the ears. Unfold and exhale, squeeze your navel. Exhale, roll the pelvis. One more time. Suction action at your legs. Ascending with your inhalation. Maintaining that to exhale. And release. Change. Other leg up. Ready? Utthita Hasta. Eyes focused. Legs firm. Sharp. Unfolding action continues. Let's stay there for 5 breaths. Come on, hands up and behind the ears. One more breath, 2 more breaths. Hands up and behind the ears, unfold, release, change. This is where we are going to use the strap to put it on our foot. So, take it on your shoulder. People who need support, please be safe at home. Okay, don't try to balance, or if you cannot, don't fall please. So, right leg up. And now taking your strap, putting it around your foot and becoming tall. We'll go further down later for those who can, those who want that challenge. Otherwise, trying to keep your hands a little closer to the foot so you get a pulling action to roll your shoulders back, look straight. 5 breaths. And then slowly start going forward and deeper in the pose. Deeper in the pose. Those who can reach the foot or hold the handle of the chair and bend forward. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Completely. Touch. Head to the knee. Head to the knee. Come up. Change. Strap on your shoulder. Left leg up. Put your belt. Stand tall. Eyes focused. 5 breaths. Can you find your alignment? With every exhalation, roll the right pelvis forward, left pelvis back. Roll the navel from right to left. Move your left root of the thigh back. One more breath. And going forward, deeper in the pose, very slowly, gently, extending your body to lie on the thighs. You have to unfold rib by rib by rib. Remember what we do in our sitting postures? So extend your frontal ribs forward and back ribs move back and down. Touch, head to the knee. Release, come up, keep your chair aside. We're all going to go to down dog, heels on the wall. Look at your down dog, palms, arms. Extend your body forward more and more. Inhale and exhale. Join your legs in down dog on the wall. We are going to take the right leg up on the wall straight. Now do not tilt your body, tilt your hips. So slightly bend your right knee and take it up. Bend your right knee and touch your right toe on the wall. Keep your knee bent. Keep your knee bent. Now align. Move that right pelvis down to raise the leg higher. Move the right navel down and raise the leg higher and then straighten your leg. Do not just throw your body on one side. Be there. Be there. Raise your leg higher. Align your pelvis, align your hips, stretch your leg more, more, more. One last time, maximum, push the thigh up, release, change. Right leg in the center line, left knee bend, take it up. Left pelvis down, right hip push back and up, take the leg higher. So come on, keep aligning, keep lifting, keep aligning, keep lifting and lift maximum and be there. Straighten both your legs. Release, Uttanasana, walk forward, hands down, feet apart. Breathe. So stay slightly closer to the wall, same thing in Uttanasana. Join your legs. Drop your head. Of course, those who need your prop, your brick, dabba, whatever, take it for your palms. Drop your head. Again, you're going to slightly bend your right knee and take it up on the wall. So adjust yourself after one trial. Maybe about 2 feet away from the wall is good. 2 or 3 feet. Don't go too close for the first one. It will be difficult. And then bend your right knee, align your hips and start raising your leg higher up. Raising your leg higher up. Raising your leg higher up. Stay there. Press your palms and raise the leg up. You can lift your frontal heel. Come on, lift your left heel and push your right leg higher up. Release. Change. Right leg down. Left knee bend to take it up. Bend to take it higher. Bend, take it higher. And raise the leg straight. You can even lift your right heel up. Shift your weight slightly to your palms and straighten your back leg. Shift your weight to your palms. Straighten both your legs. Release. Come up. Tadasana. Stand straight, stand tall. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. So those who do handstand, go to the wall, right leg, left leg, 2 rounds. Those who have a chair and are not doing handstand, will observe, just observe. Those who don't have a chair at home, I will tell you what to do. Okay? First we just put the one in the chair in the Viparita Dandasana. Okay? So those who have a chair, you are going to get in your chair and go to Viparita Dandasana. So you know this pose now. Come on, go. Okay? So for those who don't have a chair, come to sitting. Just sit with your dupatta. Straighten your legs. Keep your feet away from each other. Raise your hands up. So handstand 2 rounds. Then you are going in the chair for Viparita Dandasana. So all the handstand people now take your chair and keep your belt with you, because we will be doing Ikpada Viparita Dandasana. Others in the center with me. Come on. Arms up. Become tall. Keep your feet sharp. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, go forward and raise your chest up. Be there. Look straight and breathe. Look straight and breathe. So now all of you will go to Viparita Ulta chair. Others on the ground without the yoga chair are with me in Paschimottanasana, chest up, chin up. So 1 minute Viparita Dandasana, you are going to stay there. Paschimottanasana, go down now. Go further down if you can, reach your feet and go down. Viparita Dandasana, keep breathing. Extend your spine, push the wall, stretch your legs, open the body. Those who are sitting, Baddha Konasana. Join the soles of your feet. Feel free to take your mats, your cushions, whatever height some of you need. Press your knees down, thighs down, open your chest. Press your palms and raise your body up tall. Inhale and exhale. Stretch out your legs. Paschimottanasana, go down. Now the Viparita Dandasana people come up. Sitting people, be there as you are. You are going to go to one leg Viparita. Okay. So those who are confident will do it. Those who cannot or don't know or don't understand, don't do it. Just go to Viparita Dandasana regular. Now the important thing in this pose is you will keep your left leg in and right leg goes up. That's one. Okay. Then you use your strap. You're going to slowly get in the chair. Get in the chair. I've told you so many times. Let your hips come out of the chair. Doesn't matter. But don't fall towards your head. So Ikpada Viparita Dandasana, you're going to go for that. Pushing action and then nice stretch. Continuing. Don't go down. Go into the chair. More hips out. Yeah, and now push the chair back. Push the chair back. Straighten both your legs. Now if this is too much for you, the bottom leg, Can bend little bit or come up little higher on the wall, not much, just a bit. Be there. Viparita Dandasana. Breathe. Breathe. In the center, right leg fold, Janu Shirshasana. Those who need a strap, use your belt. Those who do not, hold your foot and go down. Viparita Dandasana people, you have to try to leave your back of the thigh from the bar of the chair, but with straight legs. Bottom leg can come little higher on the wall and straighten, both the knees straighten. Push the chair back, not you go. Okay, change legs on the ground, on the chair. Other leg fold, Janu Shirshasana, go down. So the Viparita Dandasana people, make extra effort, stretch your right leg, left leg, your legs are now nicely warmed up, hamstrings stretch. So work harder in the pose. Center Baddha Konasana. Sit straight, sit tall, roll your shoulders, open your thighs. Breathe. Press your palms, ascend your body up. Breathe. Viparita Dandasana, slowly come up. Keep your chairs aside. We are going to the last two poses. Those who don't have bricks and props will use cushions. Okay. Those who have one brick will use it medium height. Just observe first. Then we start. We hold the pose for a while so everybody has a chance to adjust. Now tall people can use one flat brick, one medium brick if you have two. Okay, for little height. Otherwise you are using the cushions or the brick. Setu bar near the wall. So this is step one. We don't need the strap. Let's not use the strap. So bend your knees slightly and you are keeping a medium height brick. So very nice and easy and gentle for everybody. Okay, so adjust your setu bar with that medium height break at your sacrum region. Pushing the wall, keeping your feet apart. Get a nice extension lift. Same thing, 2 pillows, even 3 is good. So you will just put your pillows first or cushions, whatever you have, sit on the edge. Absolutely, buttocks are literally swinging to the ground and then slowly lying down, slide back, shoulders touching and then slide those pillows towards your hips, So they are just under your tailbone. And you feel that gentle opening in your pelvis. Now if this you feel is too floppy, get 1 or 2 more cushions, and that's why I have suggested to everybody, keep good stiff cushions handy, it helps. Now be there in your relaxed setu bandh, pushing the wall, feet apart, thighs rolling in. And then raise your right leg up. एक पाद सेतु बंद. So we have taken such a small height that it's not a deep back bend. Raise your leg higher and higher. Push the ball with your bottom leg. Those who know or want to hold a belt on the foot, you can hold your belt if you want. Otherwise, just leave it for now. Exhale more and more. Straighten your leg. Don't pull that leg towards you, but make it sharper. Both legs longer, sharper, straight. And bring it down, straight like a stick. And then raise your other leg up. Absolutely sharp. Stop where you feel your knees bending. It's okay if it's not closer to your face. And then taking both your legs up. If you need to adjust your brake cushions, feel free. Find out what works. Thighs back. Look at your toes. They are in Tadasana in front of you now. Keep your eyes open for a few breaths. Slight bend in the knees, fine. If you're struggling too much or holding the belt is fine. Breathe. Exhale, exhale, exhale completely. Then inhale. And then both legs down to Setu Bandh again. Staying there for a few breaths. Feet apart. Slow, soft Ujjayi inhalation. Slow, soft Ujjayi exhalation. One round, normal breaths. So continue cycles of Ujjayi. Breath one, normal breaths in between. Stay with normal breaths. Bend your knees, slide your pillows for your feet, Baddha Konasana, feet on the brick, flat brick, feet on the pillows, Baddha Konasana. If your brick is slipping, touch it to the wall. Open your knees, thighs, groins, let go. Baddha Konasana, Shavasana, releasing the back towards the ground. Close your eyes. Completely let go. Completely let go towards Mother Earth. Smile. You made it to class, you did it despite whatever difficulties. So feel good about yourself, about your class, about life. Be happy and let that smile percolate from within to the outside. Not just the grin on your face where nothing inside is smiling. So keep that smile from within moving out and completely let go towards Mother Earth. Be there on your own. Five rounds of Brahmari. Inhale. Relax. Then 5 ohms. Inhale. Hug your knees to your chest. Drop them to the right, closer to your chest. Right hand below your face like a pillow. Left palm on the ground. Slowly come up. Namaste everyone.
Namaste.
Next time is shoulder actions.